Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs looking at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future, answering the question, what is your biggest blockage to your abundance right now? As always, I've already gone ahead and pulled the oracle cards and clarified those for the overall energy. I have the overall energy for the whole reading already pulled, as well as the decks already shuffled that we'll be diving into in this reading and in the extended. Any information on the extended reading or on booking a personal reading with me is in the description box below. All right, Libra. In your recent past, you have emotions are running high with the Emperor in reverse. Your recent past was a lot about allowing your emotions to control you. We all do it. We're all human, and we all have times where we allow our emotions to get the better of us, whether that be sadness, anger, grief, frustration, whatever the case is. Now, I feel like this needed to happen to break you, because I feel like what happened was it felt like you were like maybe resisting feeling some things for a while, and then maybe it all came up at once, and that caused you to feel very intensely, and it got kind of hard to separate your emotions from your truth or your emotions from your intuition. And so it's natural. Like I said, it happens to all of us. But in your current energy, you have don't let your past now hold you back with the Three of Wands. So this is about taking small steps, but steps nonetheless outside of your comfort zone. Don't let your past keep you in experiencing the same cycles just because they're comfortable. And so that's what you're dealing with in your current energy. And then in your immediate future, you have be bold and make the first move. There's an opportunity here that you're wanting, something that you're trying to create, something that you're wanting to manifest, something that you're wanting to experience. And it's going to require you taking steps out of your comfort zone. So I feel like what happened here, just kind of looking at the overall energy, was you had a lot of emotions kind of within you that were blocking you from making a decision, or multiple decisions, if you will, that were going to create whatever it is that you're ultimately wanting. Now, the overall energy for the reading is, what do I resist feeling right now? So I don't necessarily know if you're resisting feeling it in your current energy, or if you were resisting it and this is why your past kind of had to bring it up. But I do feel like something had to happen, something triggered you and needed to trigger you to get those emotions out, because I feel like you were making decisions based on the emotions and letting them control you, instead of allowing yourself to process through them and make decisions based on, your intuition and that divine guidance. But let's see, starting with Libra's recent past, clarifying emotions are running high. Let's see what Libra was dealing with in their recent past. Recent past for Libra, clarifying emotions are running high with the Emperor in reverse. What was Libra dealing with? Ooh, yeah, you had the rug ripped out from underneath you in your recent past, or just maybe it felt like it, or just feeling super ungrounded, like unsafe, if you will. Now, you were dealing with this Five of Swords energy, this not believing that the universe had your back, this feeling like you needed to defend yourself or protect yourself from your reality, instead of believing that the universe was ultimately providing you with what you needed in the end. Now, it didn't feel like it in your recent past, because I do feel there's like this energy of feeling very unsafe, insecure, just feeling very all over the place. Now, I also feel like this situation allowed things to move forward. I don't know why, and I don't know in what capacity. But let's get more for Libra's recent past. Recent past for Libra. This is you not taking action towards what you want. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Not taking action toward what you want. But also overindulging in things that weren't necessarily, that were almost like keeping you from what you want. But you weren't taking action toward what you want because you were needing to work through a lot of the reasons why you didn't feel safe to take this action. Fear, anxiety, like all of that stuff. So I feel like this is why this had to happen. Whatever happened in your recent past had to happen to release your limiting beliefs. I want a little bit more on this, because it feels like there was this energy of maybe like, ooh, okay. I mean, things kind of fell apart here. Or you felt like they were going to. But the biggest thing here that I'm seeing is this Ace of Wands in reverse, not taking action towards what you want and instead indulging in things that don't serve you as much. So like the best thing I could think of is like if you're wanting to start like a passion project, you're spending time, watching TV instead of, using that time to help you. Or like if you're wanting to, I don't know, whatever it is, like it's just choosing things that give you kind of that short term, what is that word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Validation, I guess, as opposed to the long term investment. And it feels like that's why something had to happen here. Something had to fall apart. Something had to. Let me get more. This is for Libra's recent past. This is for Libra's recent past. This is all about you taking action towards something. Because this is don't let your past hold you back with steps out of your comfort zone. And this is be bold and make the first move with that Ace of Pentacles. But then this, what do I resist feeling right now? It's almost like you had to work through all of the emotions that were keeping you from this. Recent past for Libra. Because yeah, you were stuck. You were stuck in repeating a cycle here. What was this cycle though? Feels like complacency. The world in reverse. Clarifying the world in reverse for Libra. Clarifying the world in reverse for Libra. Fear. You are allowing fear to run your life. So that's why and when I say that, it means that you were making decisions based on what felt safe instead of what felt right. And so something had to happen so that you could take steps out of your comfort zone towards what it is that is meant for you, that aligns with you, that makes you feel good about yourself and about your path. Current energy for Libra, clarifying, don't let your past hold you back with the 3 of Wands. Current energy for Libra, clarifying, don't let your past hold you back with the 3 of Wands. What is Libra dealing with in their current energy? There you are, the Queen of Swords. Ooh. The Star. Okay. 4 of Wands. This same Ace of Pentacles, and then you, Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. Because it feels like this Ace of Pentacles is something you like really want. But it also feels like it's you're going to have to face some uncomfortable emotions to bring it to fruition. Because it's your mindset that's going to attract this. Your mindset is going to be your power here. Being so certain in what it is that you're trying to attract before it even comes into your life that you're grateful for it, before it appears. I want more on this 4 of Wands. There's the 3 of Wands. Same 3 of Wands, and then the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups here? So yeah, this is taking steps out of your comfort zone, but what is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups here for Libra? This is something, I don't feel like this is necessarily something that's in your life anymore. Clarifying this King of Cups. Whatever this was, you and this situation had a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict here. And it feels like the investment in this was almost like it was like complacency. Like that's what's coming through. Like you were like this didn't really make you happy, but it made you feel safe. Like a false sense of security in a way. Yeah, okay. It's like there's what do I want to take here? I think I want to take this. Just whatever card reminds me of the overall message. All right, current energy here for Libra. So there is something or someone that you were settling for. Libra's current energy. Libra's current energy, please. Could have been a water sign of some sort. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles, so could have been an earth sign too. So you had to build up this confidence here to work through this fear, because you were ultimately like trying to create from like an unstable foundation. Like it's like whatever you were investing in, it didn't have a solid foundation. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of like not necessarily being like on the same page, or like it just felt like there were more problems than not. And you needed to build up the confidence to move on from this. I feel like you're in the energy of building up the confidence to move on from this. Because you're lacking confidence right now. You're still allowing your fear here to keep you stuck. Now, your past, with this, don't let your past hold you back. I want to clarify that. I want to clarify, don't let your past hold you back with the 3 of Wands here. Clarifying, don't let the past hold you back with the 3 of Wands for Libra's overall energy here. There's the Queen of Cups. So you were, I mean, here's the thing. You were tired. Like, you were tired of how things were in this. It didn't make you happy. It didn't make you feel good. In fact, I feel like it burnt you out more than anything. I feel like it created more stress and anxiety and frustration for you than it did like peace of mind. And that's why it had to fall apart. Or yeah, because I feel like it did. I feel like it already fell apart. And now this is about you realizing that yes, you're outside of your comfort zone now, I feel like. Or not being around this is being outside of your comfort zone, but also at the same time, it's giving you the opportunity to create more. Because this situation, you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't give you what you deserve. Now, some message that I feel like I need to, and I say this in a lot of my readings, but I feel like it doesn't ever hit the way that it needs to, is that if you're a cross watcher watching this reading, this could be your reading. This doesn't necessarily mean this is dealing with a Libra you're dealing with. Okay? So keep that in mind. Because my intention with my readings is to go out to whoever needs to hear the messages when they're heard. So whether or not that means that's you or the person involved in this, usually if you're the one watching the reading, then that has more to do with you than the other person. So keep that in mind. But what I'm seeing here is like you are tired of the way things were anyway. You are tired of the way things have been. And this is about trying to create better for yourself and realizing that you don't need to settle. A lot of my readings recently have been about like settling, like not settling for less than whatever it is that you want ultimately. But it's almost like your action is going to be required to take steps towards this better opportunity. Get immediate future for Libra. Immediate future for Libra. Clarifying, be bold and make the first move with the Ace of Pentacles. Immediate future for Libra. The Devil. See, your attachment to this is what is not allowing things to move forward. Because you're disappointed in the way things went in this connection. You have the Empress and the Five of Cups here. You're disappointed with the way things turned out here. But the thing is, this wasn't, it needed to leave your life. Or it needs to, even if you haven't yet taken steps away from it. I feel like it already has, and now you're outside of your comfort zone, and this is about making sure you don't go back. Don't let your past hold you back. You want to be bold to make the first move forward to this opportunity that's better for you. But your attachment is what's not allowing things to move forward here. Because you feel on some level that what's meant for you is past you. That that you've lost what it is that would have made you happy or something. That's not true. There was a level of settling here. You were allowing, like, you were deserving of more than this, but because you were tired, it's caused you more emotional and mental turmoil than it did, like I said, peace of mind. Immediate future for Libra, but I feel like it was a good distraction. Immediate future for Libra, clarifying, be bold to make the first move with the Ace of Pentacles. Immediate future for Libra. See, but you don't, okay, so you don't have hope in this Ace of Pentacles. You don't have hope in something better. So that's why you were choosing to stay in this, is because you were like, well, I'd rather have this than be alone, or I'd rather, be in this career or this job that pays me than have, financial struggles or whatever the case is. But that within itself is believing that the universe doesn't have your back on the path to you receiving what you deserve. We have to take leaps of faith away from what doesn't provide us with what we deserve towards what does, in order to open the door for what does. But you're lacking hope in the future. Now, remember, your beliefs are the root of your results. So what you believe is possible is what you're going to experience. If you believe that you're never going to receive anything better, then that's what you're going to experience. Immediate future for Libra. I mean, chalk it up to the law of attraction, or just cognitive behavioral therapy. Your thoughts become your beliefs, become your actions, become your reality. What you believe is what you act on. Immediate future for Libra. Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is you not, because you're resisting, like, being emotionally honest with yourself right now. This is what you're resisting feeling. Ace of Cups in reverse. But what, can I get more on that? Like, what is Libra resisting feeling here? What is Libra resisting feeling? Whatever the emotion is that you're using this to run from or to not face. Fear of loneliness, fear of financial struggles, whatever the fear is associated, because there's a fear associated. Now this is saying, the well with the sun, like, this is about allowing yourself to be happy, like choosing happiness over this complacency. And that's not always easy, but that's definitely what's needing to happen. Choose happiness over complacency. Because I don't feel, you're not necessarily happy right now, Libra. You're very complacent. You're very okay. You don't feel like you're investing in things that make you, set your heart on fire, make you feel passionate about your life and your existence. And that's how you deserve to feel. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel excited. You deserve to feel, like whatever you're investing in is meant for you. Not like you're like, well, sure, this works. That's not how you deserve to feel. You deserve to feel like, yeah, this is meant for me, and I feel it in my heart and soul. All right, we're going to hop on over to the extended. I'm going to clarify these messages and pull some advice as well as an advice card at the end. Thank you guys so much, as always, for the support of my channel. I say it every week, but it doesn't mean that I don't mean it. The fact that I get to do this as a career is beyond me. And you guys make that possible. So thank you so much, as always. And I wish you nothing but love and healing on your journey moving forward. All right, bye, Libra.